Look at this program now. Here int n1 and 2. Okay, ready? Integer type, two variables. You're scanning it over here, giving this. Here we had 5 and 8. So n1 is 5 and n2 is equal to 8. Okay. Then what we are doing? Int ctr. So one control variable, you're assigning it to 1. n1 is less than or equal to n2 ctr plus plus. We'll just read this and then we'll come back. Then there's another for loop over here. You actually don't need to give this parenthesis. Okay, if it is a single statement within the for loop, you don't need. We saw it in the last program. No problem, you can give this also. Then you're giving printf percentage n. Okay, so now n1 and n2 you're giving it as 5 and 8. Okay, now for int ctr equal to 1, ctr value is 1, n1 is less than n2. Here n1 is 5, n2 is 8. So this condition is true. It gets into the loop. Then what it does is, your ctr2 is the next variable. You can keep this as I, this is j, anything. ctr1, ctr2, anything, doesn't mind. So ctr2 is equal to n1. So ctr2 is equal to 5. So I'll just write here ctr2 equal to 5. Okay. Then he's given the condition ctr2 is less than or equal to n2. So ctr2 is 5, n2 is 8. So 5 is less than 8. Condition is true. Then you come into this loop. You print f %d ctr2. ctr2 value was n1. n1 was 5. So first 5 gets printed over here. Okay. And then what happens? ctr2 value gets increased. It was n1, so 5. Now it becomes 6. Now it checks this condition. So ctr2, so 6 is less than or equal to 8. Again it's true. It prints once when it comes out of this loop, right? No, it doesn't come out of this loop, sorry. And then press 6. Then what happens? Now ctr2 was 6. You're incrementing it, so it was 6 plus 1, you get 7. So now 7 is less than 8 because n2 is still 8. So 7 is less than 8. Again, so print ctr2. ctr2 is 7. So I print 7 as the output over here. Now ctr2 was 7, right? Here. Now 7 plus 1. 7 plus 1 equal to 8. So ctr2 is less than or equal to n2. It is not less because 8 and n2 is also 8. It is not less but still equal. Still condition is true. It prints 8. Okay. Now what happens is, when it comes back again here, 8, ctr2 was 8. So when you increment it becomes 9. This condition becomes false because 8 is less than or equal to 9. It is less. Sorry, ctr2 is 9 now. Sorry, it was 8, right? Here 8. So when I increment it with 1, it becomes 9. So ctr2 is 9. So 9 is less than 8. No. 9 is equal to 8. No. So it breaks out of the loop and it comes here. Printf %n. So %n means new line. So the next this was this line here. Now the next output will come from this line. Okay. So n2 minus minus. n2 value was 8. So minus minus means 8 minus 1 equal to 7. So n2 is 7. No. Okay. Now it's still within this loop. It comes here. Okay. So int ctr2 is equal to n1. n1 value is 5. ctr, now here n2 became 7. Okay, not 8. It is going to become 7. Okay, so this is 7. So 5 is less than 7 because now ctr2 is n1. n1 is 5. So 5 is less than 7 or equal, but this condition is true. So it prints 5 over here. Okay, then it comes out of this. Again it comes here. It increments. 5 becomes 6 now. Now 6 is less than 7 still. So again you print it. It becomes 6. Now what happens is ctr was 6, right? So if you add 1, it becomes 7. So 7 is less than or equal to 7. One condition is still true. Equal to 7. Here printf. Again when you print, you get 7. Okay. Now what happens is, now when you increase this becomes 8. So 8 is less than 7. No. So it comes out. It comes to the new line. Next print comes here. Then n2 minus minus. n2 was 7 here. So 7 minus 1 equal to 6. Now n2 is 6. Similarly it goes like that. So next will become 5, 6. and then 5. This is the output.